Hello guys, so now we shall be discussing regarding what are the structures that are located under the stomach bed. Okay, so we shall mainly discuss what are the structures that are located under the stomach bed. So by the way, what are the structures that are located on the stomach bed? First of all, what we shall do is that we shall draw the structures and then we shall draw the stomach over here at the end. Okay, so all of you know that here exactly this is your colon region. This is the region of your colon, right? So you must have known this thing, that this part which I am drawing right now is the ascending colon, and this part over here is called as your transverse colon, right? And this part over here is called as your descending colon. Okay, this is your descending colon. Now in this colon region, this is your ascending part, right? Now this part which I am highlighting here, right, this part which I am highlighting here, this is called as this is present towards the liver, so you call this as a hepatic flexure. In the same way, this part which you can see here, this is present towards the spleen, so you call this as a splenic flexure. Okay, so one is called as your hepatic flexure and the other one is called as your splenic flexure. So this is your entire liver, entire colon, right? So this is your transverse colon which you can see. Okay, now all of you know one more important thing, that here exactly here you have got the duodenum. Let us say this is a C-shaped duodenum. You know duodenum is C-shaped, so this is the loop of the duodenum, and within the loop of the duodenum you have got what is called as your pancreas. So this is your pancreas like this. Okay, now the pancreas is extending all the way till here. So this is the pancreas, right? Now all of you should know that the tail of the pancreas is touching the hilum of the spleen, which means, so let us say this is a spleen. You see, this is a hilum of the spleen. The tail of the pancreas touches the hilum of your spleen. Just near to that, here you have got a very important structure to know. What is this important structure, guys? So this structure which I am drawing right now is your kidney. You see, this is your kidney which is located over here. Okay, so let me draw a little bit more clear. Right, so this is your kidney that is located over here. This is your kidney that is located over here, right? Now all of you know above the kidney, what do you have? You have got your suprarenal gland. This is your suprarenal gland. Okay, and another important thing not to forget is that here you have got a trunk which we have discussed in our previous lectures, that this is called as a celiac trunk, right? Now this celiac trunk in the center is giving one artery all the way which goes to the spleen. You call this as a splenic artery. See, this is a splenic artery which is going to the spleen like this. Okay, and you should also know that there is a ligament that is attached all the way from the pancreas all the way down to the transverse colon. This is called as transverse mesocolon. What is this called as? This is called as transverse mesocolon. Okay, so what are the important structures here, guys? So one is the pancreas over here. This part is your pancreas over here, right? We have got the celiac trunk. We even have got this particular part. What is this called as? This is called as your spleen, right? So this particular part is called as your spleen, and we have also got your kidney. And which kidney is this, by the way? Right or left kidney? Yes, this is your left kidney, right? And here I have already told you that this is called as a hepatic flexure. Hepatic flexure, and this is called as your splenic flexure. Hepatic flexure and splenic flexure, and this is your duodenum over here. And by the way, which part of the duodenum, if I specifically ask, this is called as the second part of the duodenum. Right, these are the structures here. Now, where is your stomach located? Where is your stomach located is that, let me draw the stomach separately here and then I'll show you, I'll put the stomach exactly onto this, okay? So let me choose another color for this. Yeah. So if you look here, this is the location of your stomach. Right. So this is your exact location of your stomach. Now all of you look, where is the stomach that is located? See, exactly here, this is the location of your stomach. So let me little bit enlarge it. Yeah, exactly this is the location of your stomach. Yeah, so exactly this is the location of your stomach. I hope now you can look at the stomach very clearly, right? So this is the location of your stomach. Now if you look at this picture, guys, now tell me, what are the structures which are located under the stomach bed, behind the stomach bed? What are the structures that are located behind the stomach? So the structures which are located behind the stomach are, let us discuss all of them one by one. Okay, so what are the structures here? We have got the first important structure. I'll also tell you the mnemonic at the end. The first important structure which we have got is a diaphragm. Diaphragm is one structure. Second important structure which we have got is this one. What is this? This is called as the left suprarenal gland or left adrenal gland, right? We have got the left suprarenal gland or the left adrenal gland. Third important thing. What is the third important thing? We have got the splenic artery which is located behind, right? So we even have got the splenic artery. We have got the splenic artery. Fourth important thing. Fourth important thing, what do we have? Do we have a splenic flexure? Yes, we even have got the splenic flexure. Splenic flexure. Fifth important thing, do we have left kidney over here? Yes, we have got the left kidney. Left kidney. Sixth important thing, we have got the pancreas. Yes, especially the tail of the pancreas is touching, right? So we have got the pancreas also. Pancreas. And the seventh important thing we have got is a transverse mesocolon. We have got the transverse mesocolon. So all these are the structures that are located under the stomach bed, right? So what are these structures? These are the structures that are located under the stomach bed. So how do you remember this? And by the way, not to forget, even the spleen is also touching. So spleen is also located here. I did not write it, but by the diagram itself you can figure it out. So you can remember it like this, that Dr. S3, what he has done, he kills the patients mercilessly. He kills the patients mercilessly. So what is D here? D here stands for diaphragm. S3, one is called as suprarenal gland, splenic artery and splenic flexure. Kills, K in the sense kidney. Patients pancreas, mercilessly mesocolon, that is transverse mesocolon. So these are all the structures that are located under the stomach bed, right? So again, once again, what are the structures? One we have is the diaphragm, left suprarenal gland, splenic artery, right, and splenic flexure, left kidney, pancreas, as well as the transverse mesocolon. So these are the structures which you have to know, which are located under the stomach bed, right? So this is all the important things which you need to know regarding the stomach bed. Thank you so much for watching my video. Goodbye.